Hi everybody, this is Sonia, and I am here to do a cross-stitch tag. I wanted to jump on the bandwagon and do one. These are questions that I have been thinking about for a while and thought that, I would go ahead and do the tag, and I hope that, everybody will join in. I always enjoy tags. I think they are so fun. And like Cindy said, that, tags are a great way to learn about each other and to learn about the other cross-stitchers. And, you never know. You might find something that was said in a tag that you can relate to, and, friendships might be formed that way through these tags. So anyway, please feel free to participate if you would like to. I would love to see everybody's answers to the questions. This tag is called the Joy of Cross Stitch tag. There are 10 questions, so I will go ahead and get started. Number 1, how did you learn to stitch? I learned to stitch quite by accident, actually. It was about 1988, and I was a mother of 2 small children, a 2- and a 3-year-old, and my husband worked nights, and I had nothing to do but sit there and watch TV, and I needed something to do with my hands, just to keep me busy. And so I went to the store and I was looking around and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Well, I went in the craft section and I found these little cross-stitch kits. So I bought about 2 or 3 of them. One of them being that baby hanger that I made for my cousin's baby. And then I'm working on one now. And that was the first one that I did. I sat down after my kids went to bed, after my husband was at work, and I learned to cross stitch. On my own, I figured out what all the symbols meant, and eventually I created the baby hanger. So that's how I learned. Number 2, have you ever taught anyone how to stitch? Yes, I taught my mom how to stitch, but she developed really severe arthritis, and so she did have to give it up. But I did teach her how to stitch. Number 3, when you stitch, do you like to watch TV, listen to music, or just have quiet? When I am cross-stitching, I have to have background noise, so I do watch TV. And if it's really interesting, I watch and stitch, but I make sure to put the stitching down because I have run into problems if I watch TV and do a stitch at the same time. But if it's something that really doesn't, if I'm not really interested in it or something, then I can stitch and just listen. So I watch TV. Number 4, when you use a kit, which company or companies do you like the best? Well, the companies that I have used are Jan Lin and Dimensions. Those are the 2. And I really like them both. But right now it seems like when I get a kit, I'm getting the Dimensions kits. So I would say for the time being it's Dimensions, but I would really love to go beyond those kits and get into some of the other more elaborate type of kits in the future. Number 5, what are your favorite designs to stitch? I like the samplers. I like patterns or designs with words in them. I gravitate to animal designs I am trying to, in the future, to maybe do other type of designs, like maybe houses or, something other than animals. But right now it seems like it's been like the samplers with names or, designs around them, or animal type designs. Number 6, how do you get ideas or inspiration for your projects? I get them from YouTube. I get them from watching the floss tube videos. I get them from the Stitchmania Facebook. I love to see everybody's completed projects, their works in progress. I love the camaraderie that everybody has with each other. It's very uplifting. And everybody in this community, they will lend a helping hand. They will help you get through, if you've done something wrong on a cross stitch, they will help you try to solve it. They're very, very good about that. And, that inspires me. That makes me get on YouTube and check out what everybody's doing. Number 7. How do you store or keep your charts? I have a binder that I have the plastic sheets in, or holders, and when I print something out, I will stick it inside the plastic sheet. If I save my charts from my kits, I do the same thing. And I will also keep the cover of the kit, the color picture that comes with on the outside of the kit. I keep that in there as well, so I have the color reference to go with as well. So it's just binder form with the plastic sleeves, and that's what I use right now for mine. Number 8, do you stitch for yourself or to give to others? Right now I am doing nothing but stitching for others. They're all gifts. And as soon as I'm done with all of that, I want to try to stitch something for myself. But I enjoy doing them as gifts as well. Number 9, when you take your cross-stitch projects in the car to appointments or traveling, how do you carry all your supplies? I carry mine in one of those gallon plastic, like freezer bag type things. And with those, I am able to get the hoop, the project. I have my scissors. I have all my thread. I have the chart. Everything in one spot. So that's how I carry mine. And number 10, what do you enjoy most about stitching? Once I got started cross-stitching, I found it very relaxing. I know if I have had a stressful day, I can turn on the TV, I can sit in my chair, and I get that out, and I don't know, it's very therapeutic, it's very relaxing, very calming to me to do cross-stitch. And I think that's one of the reasons that I enjoy doing it. And another reason that I enjoy doing it is I like to see the progress of the design when you're making it, how you can slowly see the product developing right in front of your eyes, and I love that. And I also love the fact that when you make something, you can give it to them framed. It's something that they will, use. They will sit up. They will hang up. And, you know, I don't know, I just enjoy the whole cross-stitching process. So anyway, that's the tag. I hope that you will participate. And I've only done 3 tags so far, so if there is any questions on here that you guys know that maybe has been repeated, and these are some repeat questions, you don't have to do all of them if you don't want to, you know. But, you know, I mean, I would like to hear them. But, you know, if you don't feel like repeating yourself over and over with some of these, I don't know if these are repeat questions or not, then, you know, just do the ones that you know, want to do. So anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, for commenting. I do appreciate it. And until next time, everybody have a great week.